Oh, that was great. I love Lisa. Got me. Being serious, man, that moon is freaking me out. Every time you make a turn and I see that bright light in the window, my eyes are like, what? What? Who's that? I know it's true because the moon told me. Hey, you want to wander a little closer? I mean, if you don't feel safe, it's fine. Or, I like the long shot because I can at least show the freeway. I don't want to be directly over it. And I'm also worried about something eclipsing it, so. Yeah, no, I don't want to go offshore. Yeah, no. No, man. You know what, right in here then is good. Because we're not, yeah, you know what, you had us in the best spot. My pilot knows what he's doing. I'm sorry. Here I am making these, making all these, yeah. Well, you know what, hang on. So blah, 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 big fire. Look, it's coming down the hill. Yeah, it makes sense. All right, let's stay here, if it's all right with you. Well, it looks like the fire department is working much like LAPD in pursuits. They're just, you know what they're going to do? They're going into tracking mode and observe. They're taking more of a hands-off approach. They're just going to, they know where this fire lives, and they're just going to. What? Up, they stopped the freeway again. Are they doing escorts? Elsa and Peter. Oh. Nope, not at all. They did some escorts there for the northbound lanes, and they have one fire truck on scene, and they are not taking any action to put the fire out. He's just kind of sitting there watching it. But they did do escorts for the northbound 101, and it does not look like they're closing it at any time. Copy. Peter and Elsa. Peter rocking it tonight. Elsa's always awesome. Yes, it is. Paul is correct. This is the 101 just north of the 33, and it's very close to the water. Copy. You can't really see it, but that's the ocean right there. You can see some of the waves. 10 seconds, copy. Well, that's right, Peter. And Elsa, check this out. This is actually the 101 freeway, and this is a very steep hillside. We all know from living in Southern California that the flames move very slowly downhill, and they have been. The winds have been pushing it out to the west. When they got to this hillside here, this is the 101 just north of the 33. They worked their way down to the freeway and actually jumped across the freeway. Now, this is the 101 that we have in the center of the screen. As I pan just a little bit over, that actually is one of those private roads or residential roads. There are actually some homes right there. They're dark right now this evening. Not sure if that's a power outage issue, but there are some homes right there next to that, next to the water, next to the ocean. So I'm sure homeowners in that area are concerned about these flames working their way westwards towards them. We do see some fire trucks down there. We haven't seen any fire personnel actively attacking the flames at this point. Maybe they're waiting to see what this fire does on its own. It may actually just burn itself out. We also know that the California Highway Patrol was doing escorts. That means they basically slow the traffic down, and we're taking them past this fire point in groups. Right now, though, you can see the traffic moving both directions at normal speeds. Now, that's the 101 out here in the Ventura area. Live in Sky 9, I'm Stu Mandel. Back to you two in the studio. Ooh, she said danger zone. I wonder if she's an Archer fan. I could see it. Yeah, that's what I saw it as. So that zone right there might be dangerous. So you could call that a danger zone. Well, that barn find is gone. It's an omnibus. Is that made by Volkswagen? Yeah, the camera's not going to pick that up. Well, I mean, it'll probably pick it up, but it won't be anything like where you go, whoa, check that out. That's pretty good, man. How did that happen? They're just looking at it, just driving by. Hey. All right, that street name is State Beach Access Road. Go ahead, sir, go ahead. Copy that. I can point the camera that direction from here. We are outer space altitudes. We don't see anything, but maybe they're being eclipsed by hillsides. We will start moving towards Simi Valley and that other place that you mentioned. All right. Yep. Simi Valley. You know where that is? All right. I was told that I need to like explain everything to you in detail. Why would you bring him up? Like right away. Tell him how. He doesn't know. He's very... like Pablo's dog. Eventually. So about your speed driving home. One of your friends liked that we were hanging out at that place. And no, never mind. My bad. Terrence Morgan? All right. Oh, see, I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Evelyn's got the same dry mouth thing going on that I do. I wonder what we both were doing today. I mean, I wonder if she had Del Taco earlier. Yeah. I bet you it's a Del Taco. It's a Del Taco. I mean, it's a quality product. It's good stuff. I'm just, you need to make sure you get a lot of water afterwards. Yes, Paul. You always just open that up like that. We're actually headed towards Simi Valley to look for fire in the hillsides. I couldn't help myself. This is just a hot spot on the hills above Santa Paula. What? Yeah, we can make that happen. Yeah. How far out are we? Okay, just kind of slow the roll a little bit. We can keep moving. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir. That is the Thomas fire. I couldn't help myself. It is a hot spot up on the hillside above Santa Paula. It's probably a little patch of brush that didn't burn yesterday that is burning very, very brightly. But it probably will burn half as long. Maybe just really panicky people. We will be in that area shortly. We're going to do a hit on this piece of flameage, probably out of the break for our buddy Paul. And then we will go full speed, 85 across the ground as we make our way back to Simi. All right, so I'm going to be blah, 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 blah. Yes, and blah, 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 blah. Santa Paula. Yep, I could do the Snoopy thing. Wah, 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 wah. I don't see any fire in Simi or Moore Park. Maybe we're not trained. Copy. 1-5. Copy, thanks. Peter, Elsa, this actually is right above the Santa Paula area. This is the area where that fire started last night. It shows you just a little bit of fuel, meaning some brush up here, and a little bit of wind, and it just explodes into fire. Giving you a shot here, you're going to go a little bit wider so you get an idea where this fire is compared to the homes out down there in Santa Paula. So you get wider, you can see some other hot spots, but it shows you that Santa Paula down there on the lower part of the screen. Up high, that's the mountain ridge, and that's where that fire is. Right now, it just shows you how quickly these flames can spread when they get a little bit of fuel out here this evening. The winds, they have let up. They're not as bad as they were, but they definitely are moving. Even here in Sky 9, we got about a 40-mile-an-hour headwind, so that tells you it gives about a 40-mile-an-hour wind out here. Live in Sky 9, I'm Stu Mandel. Back to you two in the studio. All filler and no killer. All right, so Moore Park College. I mean, that's Moore Park, right? That's Moore Park dead ahead, right? Maybe it's precautionary. I don't know. I'm going to actually look up Moore Park College so we can go direct there. Look at that, it actually came up. Yeah, one of the first things. It's got 4.3 stars out of 5. Is it? All right. Well, the blue dot is heading towards the red pin, and I think we are the blue dot. All right, there's the 23, right around the corner. Moore Park College, Campus Drive. That would probably be somewhere near that college. All right, I have no flames in that area, but our heading, if we can do it, because there might be darkness between here and there, 060. I'm still not seeing it. All right, let's get off of that, as everybody's going to be like, what? Yeah, pretty much that right there. That's Moore Park. Let me see. Are those flames up on the hill right there, or those are homes? Mark, just letting you know, the camera is pointed at the Moore Park College area, and we got nothing as far as fire goes out here. Is there fire on the other side of the hill? Yeah, but that would be Fillmore, right? That's the Fillmore area. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's Santa, yeah, so that's Fillmore. So that's Santa Clara. Okay, I see what you're saying. So maybe that's what they're worried about, that coming over the hill. Yeah, wow, that's some planning. Staying very busy out here. Rich is asking me to. Yeah. Hey, he lives in Simi. He actually just texted me. He's probably doing the same thing. Why is everybody evacuating? I'll probably give him a heads up here in a moment. It's right there by that bend, just north of the bend in the freeway. It's that really bright spot right up against the darkness. That's the college. But yeah, it's not bright because it's on fire. It's bright because it's well lit. I think so. Or oh, you said I'm on to. I thought you said I was on something. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, there's a helicopter going there. Oh, gosh, I get weak in my knees just when you say it. Oh man. Hey, he's stopping at the college. 5 is, yes. I mean, no, definitely not. Simon Desk, that is the college of your choice. There is another aircraft over it, so maybe there is something that we're missing, but there is the college right now. Valencia. All right, copy. Valencia might be a little bit difficult. We'd have to get over the darkness in the mountains, and thus is foreboding. So well, I'll talk with the pilot. But Simi is just ahead of us. There's no glow on the hills above it, and we'll keep on moving. Copy. I hear it's a nice place. If you're chatty with that gentleman flying that aircraft, you tell him that Stu said hello. If. I mean, don't make an awkward moment out of it. Awkward. What's up? I hope you aren't like... Oh, that's good. Not as much as I miss him. Little tear in my eye.